¿Qué tal, gente? Aquí Uriel98 en un nuevo gameplay de Life is Strange. Como veis, bueno, estamos en el episodio 2, donde lo dejamos el otro día, y vamos a continuar. Y vamos en el coche con nuestra amiga Chloe. Después de haber tenido el incidencia con Frank.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever
Y haberla
happens
salvado
to
del
us,
tren.
right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
El poder de resucitar, no, rebobinar el tiempo está bien, sobre todo si recuerdas lo que ha pasado. Si rebobinas el tiempo y sigues con lo que sabías antes de rebobinar, está bien, pero si no lo sabes, pillas igual.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Un garbeo.
So are you going to that vortex party?
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Joder, quería ver igual que sabía.
I saw Victoria.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Madre mía, aquí está, justo cuando paso por al lado.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Vale,
Asking me
experimento
for help
química.
means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
A ver, vamos a probar con
I
sodio,
have
si
a
no
vision.
tenemos...
Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Ah, que explota.
Damn, zip, nothing. Big brain.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Asking me.
half daddy.
Vale, potasio.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
This can't be that hard.
Vamos a ver si...
Hey, Warren.
Vamos a ver si hay otra opción.
Have that.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Lo revienta.
She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool? Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Señora Gran.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max.
Justo
It's
que...
too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts. And yours might be the one that decided.
¿Qué petición?
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, Warren.
Heck,
Asking
half daddy.
Cloro.
wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try
Madre
it.
mía.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Y ese ojo morado. Queda todo huevo ahí.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Ay, madre mía, que le
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Ups, este no, es el... Vamos a ver.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I would... It's too bad...
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher.
Ya, eso
I've been here a
todos.
little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Mattson want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb...
You know my stock teacher.
Would you add potassium?
Neither.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again.
Oye, ¿este no está saliendo con el otro? Ups.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Mattson barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul.
Muchas
Do you
gracias.
have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty.
El
I
cuerpo
assume you know
docente.
about this
Yeah.
viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Madre
Rachel
mía.
Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max.
Madre mía, ya está.
Hello. Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal.
You look like ass.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Vale.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Estoy sin batería
Like
en el mando
anybody
rápido.
does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Buah, estos olvídate.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to drop Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Madre mía. Buah, me voy de esta clase.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Hola, no hablo con este pringao.
You best not bother chatting me up now.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Madre
Bring me the brain, Igor.
mía. Y dale contra el cerebro. Que no tengo ganas de hablar con Nathan, tío. Que es un pringao. Madre mía, ahí las fotos todo guapas, ¿eh? ¿Ya? Uy. ¿Esto por tanto no está abierto? ¿O sí? Estoy... Toma, mira, ¿esto cuánto?
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Madre mía, tú. Vamos a hacer una foto. Esto es muy triste en realidad, ¿eh? No puedo sentarme, no puedo hacer nada, solo me quiero hablar con estos dos pringados.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Que es de pringado.
Assholes. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Me siento aquí un poco incómodo. Y viene este que hace aquí.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Madre mía.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
De verdad, no.
I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remains
Todo el
seated.
mundo a mirar que le den al profesor. Típico de las
Dismiss.
películas. Esta parte es buenísima, tío.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Se va a tirar.
Kate! No!
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Vamos. Madre mía, no puedo tocar a nada que esté parado.
Yes.
Vale. Estamos en la azotea.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max,
Vale.
seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now.
Venga.
Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Vale, vamos a
Of course I
ver
worry.
qué vamos a hacer.
You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Vale, ahí
Kate,
estamos haciendo.
please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you?
Joder,
What
que
about
tiene
this
cambios de
morning when
humor,
I
¿eh?
needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Vale, estoy
Kate,
ordenando
I'm
pruebas.
gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare
Joder,
and
es
I
que tiene
can't
cambios
wake
de humor un
up.
poco raros, ¿eh?
Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies.
Vamos.
That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max.
Cada vez que
Even if you're
comentemos,
full of crap. But I'll come
nos
with you.
acercamos un poco más.
You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares about
Joder,
me.
¿en
Nobody.
serio? Vamos a ver,
Kate,
tu padre.
this will crush your father. You think he cares about a video? He loves you unconditionally.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Vale, menos mal. Uf,
I'm sorry. Sorry.
qué estrés
What
me
are
ha
you
dado.
talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Bueno, la que casi lía.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I
De
didn't do much.
nada.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As
That's that
principal
other.
of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure.
Por
They were
favor.
not. And that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties,
Ahí,
and
ahí.
since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am.
Joder.
We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me.
Madre mía, la que le acabo
The
de
life of
ver.
a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
No, vamos a hacer el poder porque... Al pobre chaval aquí le hemos hecho tal. Vamos a acusar a ver a nuestro amigo Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I
Por
already
eso no.
have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Toma,
Whatever.
jódete.
See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what...
Esto sí, tío.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
Al
I
Nathan, tío.
know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Nathan, este nos va a poner la vida imposible. Me encanta, tío. Me encanta joder a los matones. Y aquí lo vamos a dejar por hoy. Espero que os haya gustado. Darle like, suscribiros si no estáis. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao.